everyone. This is Carrie from the Mount Airy Branch Library of Carroll County Public Library presenting Teen Central for today, May 4th, 2020. Some of you may know today is also considered Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. So today I'm going to be doing a quick craft to show you how to make these easy little bookmarks that you can put on the corner of your book. The pages slip right in here. Part of it's done traditional origami folding style, and as you can see, we decorated some and cut out some pieces too. So what you'll want to do is start out with some paper. I just happen to have some traditional origami paper. It's these squares. It's nice and easy to fold with one side decorated, one side blank. But you don't need any special paper to do this. I did find one last piece of black construction paper at my house. So I'll show you how to cut a square of paper just in case you don't have your own. And you can see these are slightly different sizes. You can really do it for anything. You can make any sorts of bookmarks. But today we're just going to try some different patterns to give us some cool Star Wars themed characters. We have some Yodas here, we have Darth Vader, you could do BB-8, Chewbacca, whoever your favorite characters are. So I know we're all limited to the supplies that we have at our houses right now. Like I said, I only had one piece of black construction paper left, so I cut it into a few small squares for this. If you only have a piece of printer paper like this or a piece of notebook paper, you could even cut a piece of paper out of an old magazine that no one's using anymore. But obviously you can see this is a rectangle, not a square. So quick, easy way, anytime you're gonna be doing origami, just take one of the bottom corners, fold it up so it's straight with the long edge, fold it down. Kind of gives you a big triangle with this long rectangle on the end. Then you can just take a pair of scissors and cut that rectangle off. Now this will leave us with a really large square. And you can certainly do larger format origami like that. For these bookmarks, that would make a really large bookmark though for your pages. I'll just show you another quick, easy way to ensure that you get some more squares. So this actually is the same folds that will start our bookmark out. Just make some sharp folds there. This will give you some easy lines, so you don't have to measure or trace. And see, it's going to give you now the lines where you can cut 4 small squares to use as paper. So if you're gathering up all of your supplies before you do this, you're going to want a piece of paper that you can turn into a square. And now you know how to turn it into a square. You'll want some scissors if you're going to be cutting the paper and decorating. You'll also want to try to find up either some glue or just some tape. I just use tape for mine. You might want a Sharpie or another marker, pencil. For my Darth Vader decorations, I did find a silver crayon and some other markers to go with it to decorate my Darth Vader. But really, get creative. Before I found my markers, I found my stickers that I just cut out a little tiny shape for the buttons on Darth Vader's chest. Out of the different colors. So if you have washi tape, any sort of crafting supplies, or even you could just collage some other little pieces of paper on there. So here is some nice squares to start off with. I have my black square that I'm going to start off with. I'll start off with a completely flat one so you can see how to do this. So the first step to making our bookmark, you'll want to fold corner up to the top. Just make a nice sharp fold there, nice crease. Take this bottom corner, fold it back up the top. I'm going to pull this up here so you can see it a little bit better since we're using black paper for this one. So you just fold it up, and you're going to do the same thing with this corner on this side. You just want to make sure that's nice and crisp. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's going to work even if it's a little bit off. Doing nice straight origami always takes a lot of practice, and I am not the tidiest person, so if I can do it, you can do it. So now that you have kind of this big triangle folded into this small diamond or square shape, with the flaps up, you're going to take the flaps back down, and you'll be able to see these creases here. You're going to open up and take this part, this triangle at the top, fold it down, make a nice crisp fold there. Hold that up, so now you have this triangle there. Gonna fold this piece back up where you've already had that crease. That's the nice reason to pre-crease it. And then kind of just fold it under, like here. And it kind of naturally goes down. And then you're gonna do the same thing on this side where you've already creased it. Gonna fold it down. And now we have our basic bookmark. We just turn it around like this. And I'll grab a book so you can see how these work. You'll be able to stick it whatever page you're reading. And it'll be sticking up like that. Now this is the part where you're going to want to get creative and free form. So here is the Darth Vader that I made earlier, and I have around here a little piece. I kind of free formed. I had started out by tracing around different things and making it really round, and it just looked too round for me. So I just kind of free-handed it and cut around kind of a dome shape, and then cut out his little eye socket holes. So I'm going to grab a piece of tape, or like I said, you can use glue. Just use whatever you have. I'm going to take my tape and make a little tiny loop. Stick it on the back. Stick Darth Vader's helmet on. If you want, you can take and make a little line. Decorate it however you like. I'm going to get his eyes in here. And then I'm going to take my silver crayon. Like I said, if you don't have a silver crayon at home, use what you have. You might have white. You might not have a crayon at all. You might have to improvise. If you're using computer paper, you can kind of color and draw and color him in, make him black as well, his uniform. So we'll do the 4 little buttons down here. And 3 right here. And then what I did, many of you fans will know, he has a red button down here. In some of the movies, he has a blue button on top of that. In some of the movies, he has a green button. This one I did a blue one, so I'm going to do a green one on this one. So I'm going to do the silver first, just so it shows up. And then I'm going to take my red marker and color right on top of it so it shows up. You could use paint, like I showed you, stickers or washi tape, however you like. That green doesn't show up quite as well as the blue on that one. But yeah, this is the part where you get creative. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Something that's nice about Star Wars Day is that there's so much Star Wars stuff out there. So like I said, this is a Yoda that we did. This is one that my daughter did. Just traced around it a circle, kind of free formed some ears, and used tape for all of these. I'll pull my Yoda head off so that you can see. I just taped the ears on, did a little loop there. If you're interested in more Star Wars materials, if you go to our website for Carroll County Public Library, www.library.carr.org, O-R-G. If you look under collections and then digital resources, we have Hoopla, which has books, audiobooks, music, movies, all sorts of things. It's a really great resource. They have tons of Star Wars books and audio things available on there. Libby, which is the app for Overdrive, is another one. And I checked on Libby and both Hoopla before doing this today, and there were like over 100 different Star Wars books. So they have like the chapter books, they have the visual guides on there, they have all sorts of things. So just lots of fun to check out there on our website if you're interested in celebrating Star Wars Day with us today. Yeah, if you do any of your own bookmarks at home, go ahead and post them in the comments. And everybody have a really, really fantastic day today. And happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you.